opinion.
No, this wasn't a lawsuit. I said, you really can't.
Yes, you do.
Well, I didn't finish the question. I don't know where you think that we're, well,
Well,
just get to it. It'll be settled
so there's
soon.
no lawsuit.
Take that
Here's
grave.
Smith, here's Smith.
I stand on behalf of Retake Cleveland and its citizen members to pose a question to the council regarding our petition of redress of grievances, as well as the removal of minutes from public record. It is my understanding that the minutes from April 13th meeting this year were adjusted to reflect that Mr. Longshore had not resigned. My question to the council is how the minutes of a public meeting can be adjusted legally. Also, on behalf of many citizens of this town that are disgusted and embarrassed by the actions of this council, I ask each of you to resign your position.
You don't even live here.
I do live here. I absolutely live here. You want to check my address?
You don't live
I believe this man has the floor. I believe this man has the floor.
Sort him out. I have the floor. Can I finish?
Yes.
I call for each of you to resign your positions immediately before any more damage is done to our small town. This is an embarrassment. I reserve the balance of my time for someone else that don't get the 60 seconds.
Linda McKenzie?
I'm over here. I don't live here either, and I know this is like probably like a really minor thing to say, or maybe it's gonna cause problems. I don't know. I just do all my shopping here, and I just want to say thank you for the Christmas lights because that's my favorite time of the year, and I love the lights. But obviously that was the wrong thing to say. I don't know. I hope not. I just want to say thank you.
Thank you.
Where's the petition?
Where's the petition?
They have a copy of the petition. It was presented to you each at the last meeting. Each of you had a copy, even the two that weren't here.
James Sullivan?
Well, my question, two questions I've got tonight, I asked last council meeting. Mr. Glasscock said it was under pending litigation, but after further study, the parts that I'm going to ask you is not under litigation. All I'd like to know is, when did you vote in a regular council meeting to sue Steve Pass? And don't sit over and shake your head like you don't know, because you don't know. And then who gave Mr. Glasscock the authority? That's all we want to know. It's when you voted on it. It has to be voted on.
If I could point out to council that Mr. Sullivan has filed suit against the town, so he now has pending litigation against the town as well, and I advise the council not to have any kind of communication with him.
Load of crock.
That's got nothing to do with people, that's got nothing to do with it.
Stand glass, ladies and gentlemen. Get a good look at him.
They have not answered not one question
Drink that ice
that's been up
cream.
there. I knew they wasn't going to answer that.
Johnny, as nice as I can be. As nice as I can be. Miss Evans is sitting here. Back in September of '08, she asked the council that was in place when you were the mayor a question. She, to this day, has not received an answer from y'all. So I don't want to hear that. They ain't answered nothing. Because y'all didn't. Y'all coming to us with all this. Now I'd like to look around, look next to you, because there's more people in here that's been on the council. Probably I can count on my hands.
We're citizens.
And they have done no more, okay? No more for this town. You didn't even buy Christmas lights. At least there's Christmas lights.
I'm not trying to destroy it.
Followed me, got them hung.
Yeah, but you made a point
That's
all
right.
back in summer making $9.50 an hour because you said you didn't have no money. Now where's your
I don't have
problem?
no money.
Well, I know you do.
I don't.
I ain't got the Christmas lights over my direction.
I know where the Christmas lights are at.
Eric Thomas?
Well, I hate to keep beating the dead horse here, but
Right now, please. I can't hear you.
get a little older. I hate to keep beating the dead horse, but my problem is the Christmas lights. I've got a friend of mine that y'all laid off back in the last year that was a month away from having a baby.
like James said, he didn't make much. But I got a phone call the other night from a good, reliable source that said that y'all have got over $8,000 in these Christmas lights. You know, they say the money's not there. We're, you know, if the sewer and the water department's in such debt that y'all want to sell it, you know, how do y'all come up with $8,000 worth of Christmas lights money? You know, it's kind of like the dugout over here, $5,200. Excuse me, I've got the floor.
Notice the council is not listening to the person.
You know, it seems to me that it would be more sensible that Wayne's a carpenter by trade to let him rebuild the dugouts. I'm sure he could do it for half the money. But, you know, y'all do what you want. That's just my opinion, you know, and everybody's got them. You know, thank you.
Miss Sarah, anything? Are you didn't sign up on this?
You were probably on the last agenda. We carried everybody over.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
That's how it showed
We didn't have the last meeting.
If you, it was,
Unprepared.
Okay, you was on space picking up making.
but, I can answer it for you. What it's about is about the neighborhood watch.
Oh, yeah,
And,
I want to speak about
we
that.
And Miss Neely had talked about that several times. But,
It just seems with all the controversy that, you know, I just no longer bring anything, because I think we have too many unresolved issues to open up anything else at this time.
well,
I'm glad to get it out there anyway.
yeah, and, as far as, we'll see about making arrangements for the sheriff to come and speak. I mean,
I had spoken with the deputy sheriff, and he said he'd be glad to come when we need him to, hand out information, tell us how to get started, start the committee, and everything we need to know about it, and about his Crime Stoppers that he just started up, tell us a little bit about that. But at this time, I thought it was a good idea to wait, and maybe he can come in December. But he'll be glad to come.
I'm glad to have that information.
Melanie Darmer?
I don't think she's here.
Not here. Mr. Howard Kennemer?
I apologize to the council, I'm going to pass tonight.
Thank you, sir. As far as water and sewer, we've got some preliminaries in from rural water. I think if we wait till the next meeting, we'll know, have everything in hand.
hey, when was the last time there was rate increase? 06, so it's been 4 years. Oh.
We had them set up at one time on an annual increase of like 2% every year, but that fell short.
Well, I think when I came on council 5 years ago, in that, it's been in the increase.
That's when we started going. But we had an increase and going to increase 2% every year. And then next year, we had a 2% plus 6% overall. Everybody had a fit.
Okay.
It's dropping.
Avoid controversy.